to get into the Freaky Friday
Freaky
part
Fridays.
of the set. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
And I
that's a
can't.
Oh, I
fact.
popped up at the right time.
You
Period.
came at the perfect time because I hope you got a story because we coming to your ass
Oh
next.
man,
So
Yeah,
what
we
kind of
Chucky,
coming to your ass
story?
next. You
Damn.
need to have a story.
What kind of story?
Freaky Friday story.
it's a Freaky
A
Friday
Any
Freaky
story.
story.
Friday
Yeah.
story. Yeah, anything.
Yeah. Any Freaky Friday story. Chucky, it's on you, bro. The mic is yours. Inspire Radio.
Oh shit! All right, so I got something for y'all. Well, first, before I do a story, I want to give y'all some game. All right, so I've been fucking for a long time, right? And I'm new to this whole world of artificial lube, right? Anyway, so all this time I've been thinking that, you know, when you want to keep the shit going, you lube it. Or for me, usually I would just spit on it. You know what
That's
I'm
a
saying?
fact.
Add some more natural. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Chucky.
But
What if you
sometimes
didn't
I
smoke
don't
a
need
lot
to.
and then you ain't got no saliva, nigga?
That's what I was gonna say. Sometimes I got the cotton mouth.
The cotton out
Sometimes I
right.
don't feel like eating pussy. Right? Anyway, so after numerous attempts of finding a viable lube, first off, go water. Unless you know what I'm saying. Go water, cause that shit that'll keep it from being all sticky and I hate that shit. You got to get the water anyway. But what you do is don't put too much on. You would think that like the wetter or the more lube you put on, the better it would be. And to a degree, maybe. But no, in actuality, you just put a little bit at the tip. Just like a little tip at the, you know what I'm saying, at the beginning. Because in that way, you can naturally allow her juices to build up. Like your insertion ain't hard and unpleasant for her, right? But once you in, then it'll give it the opportunity for her own natural shit to build up. You know what I mean? And to be honest, when it's too wet or when it's too, you know what I'm saying, it's almost you almost can't feel it. It's almost too, you know what I'm saying? So to keep that friction in there, don't overlube. So that's the moral of the story. Why you out here 69
Don't
and shit?
overlube.
Don't overlube.
You got to know when to lube and not to lube.
Exactly.
You gotta know when.
You
That
gotta
sounded
know
like
Wait.
them.
that sounded like Shakespeare for real. to
Wait.
know
So
know not to
I zoned
lose.
out. So wait. So you can overly lube?
Yes, you can. You can
I didn't
overly
even.
lube.
That nigga puts it a palm full of a handful of goddamn. What are you doing?
Well, because
You need to
usually, you know what I'm
glide.
saying? Like, let's say you get the Astro Glide, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You
phew.
apply it, but you apply the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you apply the whole shit and you think you got your penis glistening. You might put some on her. She shiny. You're like,
Glistening.
okay. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. She
Boy,
look
your
good.
shit
Everybody like a
glistening
little
against that
shiny.
light,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. So then you jump on, right? But you can easily just get in and slide in and shit. And I mean, me and my girl do a lot of fucking. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's not always the best thing. I don't be want to just go in and out that easy. I like the friction. The friction is what make a nigga nut when it's gripping on the meat on the sides of the walls. That's why girth is important to bitches.
Yep.
See?
Gripping
right.
from
So
wall to wall. Chucky, talk that shit.
yeah. So you gotta have that friction in it. The friction is what's getting it. If you over lube, you removing the friction. So then now you're just sliding in and out. It's almost just like beating off in a way. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
not she was a slip and slide. I'm dead.
Right, he just slipped and slide in that thing. Swoop,
Slipped all out and
swoop,
shit.
swoop.
Be like, God damn it.
Then it get too slippery, you keep
Yeah.
slipping out.
And you keep slipping out. You see what I'm saying? That's because you over lubing. But see, if you give yourself an opportunity to just put a little bit on the tip so you can get in, make it not uncomfortable for her, and let it build up, then not only will you absolutely get the liquidation that you're looking for, but it's more because to get that build up on the dick from the vagina, it gotta feel good to her. It's not gonna happen if it don't feel good. So now y'all are in a better position to actually converge and connect sexually.
I ain't gonna lie. Spit starting pussy or adding lube to pussy is crazy.
Well, it's a lot of
Only
germs in your mouth.
You said
that.
spit starting?
Yo, I
Yeah,
ain't
the
gonna
spit
lie
start
though.
go crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I was thinking too. Cause he said, you might have to spit on it. Might have to like
Yeah,
like having a spit starter is a problem to me. But
yeah.
I'm gonna go on.
Is she like even like I'm like not in a bad way, you know, Chucky, because I'm not. It's not like Chucky. Pause. Like Chucky's a, you know, he's a handsome devil himself. Pause. Right. So I'm just because I was speaking with Eddie and we was talking on the live, and she was explaining to me that if a girl's not moist on the inside, her pussy really don't like you.
Right.
And
Right.
okay, so that is okay.
It'll tell you. The pussy would tell you while you in it. You ever like, okay, you first get off, she wet as hell. You first jump in, she ready, but then give it 2 minutes, and if you ain't stroking right, or if you ain't, it start to get a little uncomfortable for it. Start drying up some, you know what I mean? So you end up finding yourself either A, trying to overcompensate by hitting it because you thinking she ain't liking it, or you jump out and you try to eat the pussy and get her back invigorated or back sexually stimulated. Because now she in her head like, man, here this nigga go. Oh, another nigga that don't know what he doing. Oh, you know what I'm saying? So now all these thoughts in her head, she no longer thinking about the enjoyment of the sex, right? So she dry up. My girl do that sometimes. And so like when she dry up like that, I know instead of me just being in my head and trying to get my nut, I actually try to do I actually try to be very mental and in the moment. So I start trying to feel her body at the hip. You know what I'm saying? Seeing how she gyrate, seeing how she move, rub on her a little bit, kiss her neck, bite her nipple, some shit like that to get her back. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easy for me to just throw some lube on, super lube, super wet, and just beat the shit up, get it over with, because it'll work. You know what I mean? But it might not be enjoyable. It's not necessarily you know what I mean? So yeah.
Yeah, she sounds like one of those that, you know what I mean, it takes a lot of during intimacy. She likes to be kissed on, caressed, touch. It's that's what it sounds like. The lady you're speaking and requiring about, yes. I ain't gonna say your lady.
My old lady, oddly enough, hell no, man. I be trying to goddamn rub all on this shit. She be like, no. So now it's just
what?
Like, nigga, we've been doing this shit for about 2 years. Now it's just like I just tug at her pants and she know what time it is. I don't even say shit.
Yeah, tug at
The
the
tug go crazy.
That's a tug at the pants.
Tug
Tug at the pants.
Nah,
That's
I know what
the
he mean
one.
though. When after a while, like I know what he's talking
You know
about.
the
The little
cues,
tug,
yeah.
you know the cue.
Yeah,
You
you
just
know
gotta
the
lift your
cue.
butt up so he can slide them pants off.
Right. Slide like I tug at a little
What?
bit, so because I mean I could pull it. I could always just pull her pants down, but if I just tag it, she'll know. She'll sit up, pull her pants all the way down,
I like the
readjust.
I don't know. I'm
So
different.
she just give you the tug pussy. There's I'm just gonna give some of this tug pussy.
Oh no. Don't
She
get
gonna give you some tug pussy.
I tell you like this:
Nah.
if it's tug pussy, that means I can get it whenever I want it, and all I got to do is tug, and I'll take that. But if you're trying to insinuate
tug,
as if
not
it's just
take.
like some here, nigga.
Copy.
No, if you're trying to insinuate, here, nigga, get this little pussy. Here, just get this shit. No, that ain't the case, nigga. That ain't the case.
Nigga, I'm being funny, nigga. I'm just being funny.
No, I know it. I
That's
know
all.
it. But see, these people don't know me. You know what I'm saying? They thinking Chucky goddamn like, hold on, this nigga talking all this shit, but his bitch don't even like his dick. What is he talking about?
That is why I said what I said, so you can defend yourself, because that's gonna be the woman's point of view. Like, oh, her pussy don't like you, so she probably don't like you. So,
right. But it's not even. It's not even. That is part of it, and absolutely, and it's not just me. It's anybody, and a lot of times y'all niggas too. You thinking
right.
you sweet the whole time. Your girl ain't gonna necessarily tell you. I mean, she love you and she enjoying it. Ain't like it don't feel good, but you know what I'm saying. So I just think it's important to be mindful of her. Don't overlube and shit like that. And goddamn, I'm supposed to be working and shit.
In other words, man, y'all gotta know how to eat some pussy out here.
Whoa. No. You should not have to start no fucking pussy.
Nobody.
I'm not jacking it.
Nobody said about spit.
I don't think he's saying spit start. He's saying you need to properly know how to use your
right. You need to probably know how to do it. Nobody said you gotta.
Niggas be
oh
thinking,
my god, she listening.
And I don't like that. A lot of niggas don't be listening. If we say right there, y'all always have the audacity to switch up y'all stroke or like switch up y'all mouth movement. Bitch, I said right there for a reason.
Stay just like
all right, so you said right there, what was his name? Because we're gonna go ahead and go through your story. Kiki, you're up next with your Freaky Friday story live on Inspir Radio with the 3, not the E. Is you seeing me? Garth, Kiki, it's on you.
I mean, how freaky we talking?
Are you dumb? Are you dumb? You can't get no more freakier than Freaky Friday. Are you dumb? There's no way. You
Well, I
can't
mean,
get
you
no
just
more freakier
We talk. All
than me
right.
getting
Okay.
having a crease and breaking my back during crease section. You,
Oh,
you
you
can't get
broke
no
your
freakier
back?
than that.
Hello?
With no H2O bananas. Pause.
Not too much on the nanas, bro. Like, what's
Yeah,
up?
breaking your
bananas.
back is definitely crazy.
Yeah. So what's up?
Um,
With, you
If
got
she
a
can suck
story?
a banana and don't break it, she got talent, definitely.
Mm.
so recently I was doing a nasty, and I like to do the nasty to myself sometimes, right? Like if I'm fucking, I like
Oh
watch
shit.
myself, like a previous video that I have in my phone or whatever.
Wait. So
But I
God
why?
had forgot.
damn.
So
Wait.
you
Can you?
get
Let her,
So
off
let her,
why?
let her,
content
Why?
let her,
on watching
let her
yourself.
finish. Let her finish. Let her finish. Let her finish.
Huh?
Let
Yeah,
her
I do.
finish.
I do. I think I don't know. It'd be like it'd be a mixture between like the noises my little fat mom be making, or like sometimes my moan will trip me up too. Like
Mm-hmm.
sometimes my moan be like doing a damn thing. But yeah. So recently, I had forgot we went on like this little trip or whatever, and I had casted my phone. I casted my phone to the TV in the living room of the Airbnb, right? so
Oh
listen,
God.
so listen. So we in there, we watching it on my phone while we doing what we doing, right? And I forgot that it was casted. And you know them fathead fuckers was outside the door, and then my friend Erica, she like opened the door because she thought what she was watching was a live recording, right? And we had stopped for a second. She's like, "No, don't stop. I thought this was live." I was like, "What you mean you thought it was live?" And she was like, "Bitch, we see what y'all watching on the TV." And I'm like, "Oh shit." And they told us not to turn it off because it was good content. So, um, they was watching and getting their little rocks off while we was
What?
watching it ourselves.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. I gotta ask you. Who is they? Like, are we talking about a group of women? Are we talking about it was like male, woman,
It
or was it
was
a?
okay. So, boom, we went to Sandusky. I don't know if y'all know where that's at, but we went to Sandusky. For Kalahari, it was like a little resort, but we rented an Airbnb with our passes or whatever. So it was girls and boys. Like it was men and women that was watching it
What
because it
the
was
fuck
casted.
was this? What? What? Y'all
So
was having an orgy session?
no, it was not an orgy session. Nobody was fucking except for me and this person. And we were watching it on our phones, right? We were watching us on our phones. But I had forgot the night before I had casted my phone to the TV in the living room. Makes sense.
Oh my
So
God.
when we were watching it from our phones, it also had popped up in the living room where everybody else was already congregating while we thought we were about to just get a quickie in because they was all, you feel me, supposed to be getting ready. But yeah, that's what
I,
happened. And they all watched it. They told us not to turn it off. So it was like a good topic of the conversation all fucking day.
so, are you trying to be a porn star? Like, what we getting at here? Like, I'm
No,
like,
no,
ha, like you didn't
Javi,
feel
Javi,
uncomfortable.
what are you listening, bro? What's going on?
You
You okay?
you you didn't feel you didn't feel uncomfortable like in regards to like your like the people at the Airbnb like looking at your shit. Like you didn't feel.
um, I personally don't think it's nothing wrong with my body. So I really tried to turn it off, and they was like, "Nah." When I tell you, I paused it quick as hell, and I tried to swipe down because you know anything you cast, they see everything you doing on your phone or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. So and when I tell you, the whole house was like, "No." I was like,
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Some
That's
American
crazy.
they
Pie
all was
porn,
like,
yo.
"Nah, don't
That's
start turning it off
crazy.
now." You feel me? They was going a little bit crazy, but
Yo, like low key, I like low key. I want to see now, but I don't want to see at the same time. You know
I'm
what I mean? Like,
fucking
I,
crying.
like I'm intrigued now. I'm intrigued. You know what I mean?
Now you're intrigued.
Yeah, because I thought like when she was explaining, I'm thinking like the Airbnb is like it's a house full of women and like she just picked up they were outside chilling drinking. She picked up a random dude, brought him to the crib. So I'm happy
Okay.
she broke all that down.
Mm-mm,
That's why I asked
mm-mm.
all those questions. Word, because
No,
that's
it was not
important.
a
Okay.
random. It was not a random. I like to repeat bodies, not add bodies.
Pe-
So it definitely was
say
like
wait, 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 wait. Say that again. Say that again.
I like to repeat bodies, not add them.
Oh, okay. Period.
Yeah, so
Uh
I
huh.
would love to just spin the block on a nigga that I know is gonna fuck me right versus
Period.
trying to meet a random and maybe it might not be good.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Men are not like that. You want to know why? Because there's nothing better than new pussy.
I disagree. I feel like there's a couple niggas that might want to just
not
repeat a lot of shit.
not necessarily.
Yeah, I can't agree with that.
If I experience,
Adee, you married?
That's what I said. I can't.
He said he ain't
There's
always
this
been
old
married.
pussy that I want to hit more than any other bitch. It's old, not old in age, but
I can't with
expansion was years ago, and I'm trying to get back.
Yeah, I feel
Not
like
that
why
get
not
back.
just yeah, I feel like it's just more it's a better outcome if you were to just repeat a body versus trying, because I'm not saying sex could definitely be taught, but sometimes I just want a nigga that I know is gonna knock the Mario coins out of me. So I feel like yeah, exactly. I just feel like it's better for me to repeat a body that I know is gonna do the damn thing.
I agree with that actually, Key. It might be a Scorpio thing, but I definitely agree with you on that, ma'am. And with that being said, I definitely appreciate the story here on Freaky Friday. This is the morning show here on Inspir Radio.
One time with a 69. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'll say one story. I remember a while ago when I was back home in Miami, when I was staying on Hollywood Beach, and I met this chick and whatever. She was down in front of the neighborhood I was in. You know, she was young. She was younger than me. She was probably at the time was about 20. And so we talked for a while. Then she came back over to my house, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We did 1, 2. So as I'm hitting her from the back, you know what I'm saying? I see this big ass tattoo says Miss Howard. You know what I'm saying? Now I done did chicks with tramp stamps, but this shit just threw me off. But I'm like, your last name is not Miss Howard. You know what I'm saying? So when I asked her, I said, hey, you got Miss Howard big cursive on your back. She said, oh, that's my husband. I said, your husband? I said, what the fuck? You ain't tell me you was married? She said, well, we separated. So I'm like, damn, you 20, you married. So she told me her husband was 50 at the time. Fucking 50. So I'm like, yo, why did you tell me that you was fucking married? You know what I'm saying? And we still did 1, 2, you know what I'm saying, a few times, whatever like that. But I just had to leave her alone because I couldn't. Shit, man, I couldn't just get out the fact that, you know what I'm saying, she had this big ass tattoo. Every time it flip over, turn on the back to hit it from the back, she had this big ass tattoo that said Miss Howard on her fucking back. That shit was big as fuck on her back. I never seen a trap step that big on her fucking back, man. That shit was crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? So that's my little Freaky Friday story.
Big ass tramp stamp on the back.
Big ass tramp stamp on the back. I ain't never seen one that big. And with somebody's name on it at that. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was
stupid name at that. That shit said
not just
Howard,
a tramp stamp, but it's somebody's name on your back.
That shit said Miss Howard in cursive, big as fuck on her back.
Yeah,
I was like, what the fuck is this?
You should have got a Sharpie and just wrote the duck underneath that shit, right on the back, and between the back and the top of her right ass cheek. You should have just wrote the duck. Just walk around talking about Howard the duck.
Yeah, that nigga goddamn. That nigga was 50. That nigga was 50 years old. Goddamn,
you in the Matrix?
You in the Matrix?
Yeah, you in the Matrix, Eli.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning, Ms. Don't Play. Welcome to the morning show. Here on Inspir Radio.
Shout out to Inspir Radio with the 3, not the E. Good show the other day, y'all. Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Good morning. Inspire Radio with the 3, not an E.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we here.
I ain't got no Freaky Friday story today, but I'm gonna be painted like an Easter egg tonight. Hello.
Hey.
Well, mute up until you get painted, and then talk about it next Friday.
Okay,
right.
And
we'll talk about it next Friday.
Right, like mute up and talk about it next Friday. I'm gonna get painted tonight.
I literally bought paint though. Like, damn, you gonna let me? Like, I literally bought body paint and shit. So you know,
like a Cadbury.
It's Freaky Friday. We think about a different paint, like. You know, the white.
He was getting your face painted, but all right.
It don't matter.
They thought you were going to
but hold on, but it's gonna start off with the like acrylic washable paint, and then it's gonna turn into some semen paint.
Hey, I'm wondering, how do girls feel?
Oh, okay.
She trying to get painted. painted.
Yeah, man, like a circus clown.
I'm just curious. My bad. Like, do girls feel a kind of way when a nigga nut on your face, like as opposed to like on your back? Like, if I skeet in your face, like on your, how do you feel okay with that? Do you feel disrespected, or do you like it? Do you like
I
the
just
warm hot on your
personally,
face?
I don't care as long as it don't get in my lashes.
Well, if it's on your face, wouldn't it get
man.
in your lashes? But that was the whole
No,
creation
like
of the lashes
you
anyway.
can maybe like on my cheek
Actually, we
or
give
like
you a
on my lip,
beforehand.
Does that
but
do
like
something
all
for you?
over my face.
I ain't gonna
They
lie.
can't control where that shit going. It's coming flying out.
You
I
better
like
know
to
how to aim.
right under their lip, like at their bottom lip. Yeah, that's why I ain't gonna lie.
Put that shit
You know
in
what I
the
mean?
like forehead like a goddamn Indian. Hey, I'm wondering though, like if he do that, does that turn you on? Is that like a turn on? Because I seen girls like they'll get skeeted on in the face and then they'll just start rubbing it in their face like goddamn Neutrogena.
Bro, Neutrogena was fucking crazy.
I find it disrespectful. I find it disrespectful.
That's what they said.
Okay, so you do
all
find
right. Well, mute up with your boring ass. Fuck out of
And
here. Hello. That should be crazy. Women get nutted on a daily. Fuck is you talking about? Something. You can't nut on my face because I got eyelashes on. Why? You acting like they're gonna be glued shut? You can still see, baby.
Yeah, you
Hello?
know they invented those eyelashes for those reasons. You know what I'm saying? So that way the
Yeah,
sun
but
don't
that's
get into
only
the
when it
female's
comes from the
eye.
top. It doesn't.
And then
You
when
talk
they
about
boom,
they're
that's
called
what invented
cumbrellas. I
that.
get it. Okay, boom. They're called cumbrellas.
Uh-huh.
But
cumbrellas.
that's only when the man
Whoa.
is above you. So boom, if you think about it, the man is supposed to be above you and it's supposed to slide down. That way the lashes will actually catch the cum from going into your eye.
Absolutely.
But niggas don't
Wow.
be having niggas be having the audacity to tell you to hold your head back and that shit just be shooting up everywhere and I don't like
So
that.
really,
Yeah, that's a
so
fact. That
really,
should
just shoot on
shoot
my
it to a
forehead
scalp.
and use the
The scalp is
eyelashes like a
fucking crazy.
damn.
Y'all are fucking
I'm
hilarious.
dead ass, bro. I'm a shooter. That shit going straight into your scalp.
Yeah, it comes out like 60 miles per hour, really.
So skeet on forehead and let it drip down so that the eyelashes can
Bro,
use it
Chucky is
and block
fucking
it as a
hilarious.
gate. Eyelashes are cum gates.
But he
They're
dead
called
ass serious. That's
cumbrellas.
what's funny about it, though. He really
he
was.
dead serious too. Yep.
Yeah, that's
But
some new
you know
shit.
what?
I ain't never know that. I did
But
not
you know
know.
what?
That's why I asked, man. Like shit.
But you know, from a male side, from my side, I like to see it going on mouth more than post,
Dang.
on the face. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
Like,
give a fuck where
But
that
that's
shit go. Just
preferred
don't let
though.
it
I
get
That's
don't.
on me.
preferred. It's less of a
yeah,
mess if you just shove it down my throat and then let your load go.
that's what
Nah,
that's
I'm
what
gonna
Once you
keep it
let
a
I'm
that
buck.
go,
saying.
I don't
That's just
like.
me. You know what I mean?
I don't like
I
kissing after I nut in her mouth. I can't do that. So
shit.
I try
Fuck
to
that,
nut her face. I'm gonna keep it
man.
a
Fuck
buck
that,
with you.
She
man.
just
Fuck that,
said, just let the love go. She
man.
said,
Fuck
put
Nigga
it
be
that.
in your
swapping his
mouth
own
and let
cum.
the
That shit is
love
crazy.
go.
Hold on.
Hey,
But
listen.
you kiss her in the mouth after you ate her pussy and she done came in that shit like 12 times.
That's
Listen, I was
completely
kissing him out.
different.
It's the same
that's
Hey,
thing.
not
listen.
different.
No, it's not the
So
same
boom,
Yeah,
thing.
all
Cause
right,
I'm
it's
so
not.
her
all right, so
fucking
since we
cum.
on wait a second, Javi, I got a question.
It's not the same thing. Are
So
you
since we
dumb? What
talking
the
about
fuck?
Freaky Friday, right? If you were fucking a girl, right, and then you stopped fucking her and you ate her pussy, is it safe to say you got your dick juices in your mouth?
Damn, I got my dick juice in my mouth. Oh no,
And
because I'm quick
on
to do that
that
shit.
note,
Javi, you ain't even gotta answer.
and
Mm-hmm.
Javi,
on
I got
that
This
it.
nigga
note,
eat pineapples on pizza, so he can't talk shit
Kiki, and
about
on
nothing that
that
nigga
note,
eat.
Oh shit.
pause. Guys, and on that note, Kiki, I appreciate that one.
Uh-huh.
I appreciate that
We
one. On
bet you
that note,
do.
guys, the time now is 10:01 a.m. on the East Coast.